Hi, I'm Paul from Kiln Frog, and today I'm going to be talking about the AutoFire 12-key controller. This is on my GenKin Fiber 38 deep kiln, which I love. It's a great glass kiln, although they're really hard to get right now. And this controller is a really simple 12-key controller. It took me a little while to get used to it, but once I got used to it, I can just program it super fast. Right now, what I'm going to do in the kiln is a couple of just basic fuse projects. I've got a piece that I did some painting on, and then I got another piece that I just put together some different kinds of glass that I'm hoping to get some reactions on. So I'm going to do a full fuse program. So I'm going to go to User Program 1, and then Enter. And the first thing I'm going to do is my first ramp speed. So I'm going to go 300 degrees an hour and hit enter. And then my first target temperature is going to be 1,000 degrees. And then enter. I'm not going to hold, well, let me hold it for 5 minutes. The next ramp speed, I'm going to go a little bit slower. I'm going to go 200 degrees an hour to 1250 for my bubble squeeze, and I'm going to hold there for 10 minutes. Then my next ramp is going to be from my bubble squeeze up to my full fuse temperature. That can be faster, so we're going to go 400 degrees an hour, and I'm going to do a target temperature of 1470, and I'm going to hold there for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go down to my anneal temperature, and I want to get there as fast as possible. So in order to do as fast as possible, we're going to enter 9 4 times. And then my anneal temperature, because I'm using System 96 glass, is going to be 950 degrees. And these projects are pretty thin, so I just need to hold for an hour. So enter 100, and that will give me 1 hour. And then I'm going to cool these a little bit slower. Since this is a fiber kiln, it does cool a little faster, although I use a ceramic shelf, which helps my cooling stay pretty slow. But I'm going to cool at, say, 200 degrees an hour down to 700 degrees. And I'm going to hold there for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to turn the kiln off. So the only thing I need to do now is for my next ramp speed, enter a 0. And it takes the screen back to idle, and then it flashes between idle and the internal temperature of the kiln where it's at right now. So now all I need to do is get this started, is lower the lid and press start. And that's all there is to it. So tomorrow I'll lift this lid up and I'll see my projects, and I'll be ready to finish them on my my flat lap grinder, and then put them in a mold and slump them into some sushi trays.